Article 43, Sub-Article 1A of our Constitution guarantees that every Kenyan has the right to the highest attainable standard of health, including access to healthcare services. And this is not merely a legal position or provision. It's a moral and ethical obligation. It's a call to action for both levels of government to work together to ensure that no Kenyan is left behind. The Building Resilience and Responsive Health System, BRES, project is a 5-year initiative negotiated between the International Development Association and the Republic of Kenya. It represents a strategic investment in the long-term resilience. So this speaks directly to our commitment to strengthen healthcare at the community and at the primary care levels, where majority of our citizens they first seek care. We recognize that service delivery is a constitutional function of county governments. So component 2 of this project is therefore specifically designed to support counties in improving access and utilization of quality service at the primary healthcare level. Through this component, all our 47 counties will receive support to improve the availability of essential health products and technologies, and above all, enhance the delivery of key quality service at primary care facilities. This will ensure facilities are not just open, but functional, they're equipped, and they're responsive to the needs of our people. More importantly, this project places significant focus on reproductive, maternal, neonatal, child, and adolescents RAMCA health services in 10 counties. And these are Kilifi, Kwale, Narok, Homa Bay, West Pokot, Wajir, Mandera, Garissa, Turkana, and Tana River. These counties have been prioritized to address the persistent challenges in maternal and child health concerns. In addressing reproductive health issues, we are taking very deliberate steps to reduce maternal mortality, prevent adolescents' pregnancy, expand access to family planning, and strengthen neonatal and child health intervention. And we must ensure, honorable governors and leaders present here, that women can deliver safely, that adolescents have access to accurate information and services, and that every child has a healthy start to life. This is not only a health imperative, it's a social and economic one. This project will also support improved access to quality health services in our refugee camps and host communities in Garissa and Turkana, recognizing the unique pressure which is faced by these regions and the need for inclusive, equitable healthcare provision. So today's ceremony marks a critical milestone in reaffirming the strong partnership between the national government and our county governments in advancing the UHC agenda. The signing of these IPAs is more than a procedural requirement. It is a demonstration of shared responsibility and mutual accountability. BRES project presents a unique opportunity for each of our counties. It will provide us both resources and a framework to achieve measurable improvement in service delivery and health outcomes. So by appending our signatures to these agreements, we are signaling our collective commitment to accountability, to transparency, to results, and to strengthen intergovernmental collaboration. And we are saying to the people of Kenya that we stand united in our resolve to build a health system that is resilient, that is responsive, and that is people-centered.